Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hey y'all. Um, what are you doing with your time in quarantine? This quarantine time, this shut in time, this time of staying in, social distancing. What are you doing? Are you working on any hobbies, or are you reading any good books? What are you doing with your time? Um, how do you take this uncomfortable situation and make the good out of it? Um, I would say the first thing is to stay prayerful. Stay prayerful and trust God. He's in control of everything. Um, I know there's people that losing their job, and I'm one of those people that I've been blessed to still have my job. But I'm praying for those that who have lost their job. Maybe you could your hobbies. Pray and ask the Lord to show you how you can take your hobbies, the thing that you like, you're passionate about, and turn it around for His glory. To turn around to to help you and your family. Because if He still allowed you to be here, there's He's in control. And there's something that you're supposed to get out of this. We're supposed to get out of this here. There's a lesson we're supposed to be learned, because we all been disobedient. We all are sinners. We all sin differently. But what are you supposed to get out of this here? How do you grow from this? How do we where do we go from here? We gotta lean and trust on God. Um, Cry out to Him for our help, because our help do come from the Lord. Um, Pray that He put the right people in our path and put us in the right path of the right people. Um, and the best way to get your eyes off your troubles is to see what you can do for others. How can I help others? How can I be part of the solution? Social distancing, social distancing right now is it seems to be helping, um, but try to become part of the solution. Find the way. Ask the Lord to show you. But you have all this free time. You think about it. Families are being brought closer together, um, staying together. Um, Sit down, share family stories, share what grandma and grandpa used to do before we had all these uh, electronics. What you used to do, kind of instill some of that in your kids. Kind of share some of that with your kids. Kind of pour into your kids. Um, I was talking to one of my friends. Um, Pour in. You should already be done instill your values and your belief, but this is the perfect time to pour more of that into them. What thus says the Lord. Um, what is not natural. Um, um, just pouring and leading them. Just quality time with them. And those of you that are working and still have to come home and do the homeschooling too. Um, just sit down and take a breather before you jump into it. I don't know how you're working it out, but however you're working it out, don't get stressful. You might need to take a break away from all that's going on. You know, you're working hard, then you come home and you gotta teach, or however you're doing, you gotta teach, and then you gotta leave for work, whatever. Take some time out, take some me time, take some time away from everything. Um, and those of you that you're making it work for you, share what's working for you. There's other parents. There may be a single family, and it's a single parent family, and they got it all together and it's working out for them. If you do social media, share it with other people that might need that help. And there's that father and mother household that got both parents, and you it's something that's working, or you're having a hard time, just put it out there. We need to help one another. This is the time that we need to come together. We're working together. We're in this together. Um, just find a way that you can help people, and that when you find yourself helping people, that takes your mind off of your trouble. And when you do that, when you're helping God's people, He's gonna open up some doors for you, and you gotta believe it. Um, and it's gotta be you gotta be believing in and believing it and trusting that He's gonna open the door for you, expecting Him to work some things out for you, expecting Him to open some doors and close some doors, expecting His unmerited favor upon your life, some good vibes, some God vibes, some godly um, intervention on your life, in your situation. Your current situation is not your permanent destination. So you remember that your current situations are not your permanent destination. We're gonna trust God. We're gonna trust His will. We're gonna trust Him to open up some doors for us. We gonna If He allow it, then there's something we supposed to learn out of it. I know we gotta stop being rebellious and doing what we going against everything that what He says not to do. Remember Second Chronicles 7:14. If my people who are called by my name will humble themselves, seek my face, and turn from our wicked ways, and seek His face. If we would turn from our wicked ways and seek His face, He will hear from the Father and heal our land. So we got to turn away from all this wickedness and turn to the Father, who's got everything, got all of us in His hand. I just wanted to get on here and just kind of put some encouraging word and make you to remind you to be mindful of your time. Your time is valuable, and the time that we have with one another now, because there might come a time when we might not have this time again. So make the best of it. Love on the ones that you have. Love them. Share some things. I remember when I was growing up, my mama used to tell us all kind of stories. We would just sit down around her, and she would tell us about stories, different things they did when they were growing up, how they got in trouble, and when they how they got disciplined for it, or how they played games. My mother used to get down, and some of y'all, some of these kids today, they probably don't even know what hopscotch is. Hopscotch is. Um, she played hopscotch with us. She jumped ropes with us. She shot marbles with us. She played jacks with us. And I bet these kids today, none of them know what that is. I bet none of them know what it is. Well, this is a good time to teach them that. This is a good time to teach them some of that. Having to put down some of these electronics and just share some of the things you did when you was growing up. Um, um, truly spend some quality time with them. Let them know that they're worth it. Uh, you're doing homeschooling, have some free time, some share times. Have them to share some of their dreams and what they would like to do, and what um, just let them have time to express to you some of their ideas, and some of the things they love to do, and some of the things they don't like to do, and why they don't like to do it. Get to know each other all over again. All over again. Making new memories. You make the best out of a bad situation. What the enemy has sent out or intended for harm, our Father can turn around for good. He can turn around for good. So just spend it, love the ones you have, and make the best out of this time. And if it's work, if you find a way to make this thing work for you, especially with this even with how to cutting back on stuff, what you have to cut out just to save, because like some people ain't working, cut back, save money on expenses and stuff like that. If you share it on your social media to help some people out, and if you're struggling with some stuff, Don't let pride get in the way. Put it out there. Reach out for help and let somebody, um, let people know, and they will help you. They will help you. We're in this together. All right. I just wanted to get on here just for a little bit. I love you. God loves you more. Stay blessed. Stay focused. And stay hopeful. Stay hopeful and prayerful. Bye, y'all.